Killzone 2 has had people talking even before the PS3 was launched. Debates about pre-rendered footage clashed with hopes that this would be the definitive PS3 game, and the results of those arguments really weren't pretty. Well, the game is finally finished and we've played the hell out of it, many, many times. It's time to see what all the fuss is about. Killzone 2 continues the story from the first game and, more notably, Killzone Liberation. Now, you don't really have to have played those games to realize what's going on, but series fans will definitely see the connections. Some recurring characters will pop up here and there, and past events are referenced. The general setup to the game is that the ISA are convinced that the Helghast spirit has been broken, and they're now ready to launch an attack on the Helghast homeworld. You play a new character to the franchise named Sev, who's part of a special forces team called Alpha Team. Their objective is to capture the Helghan leader Visari. The story is relatively good for what it is. Rico, who's now your commanding officer, is still as unlikable and annoying as ever. But overall, the plot keeps the action moving, and there is a lot of action to be had in this game. The first thing you'll notice when you load up the game is that the graphics are incredible. The lighting, animation, and character models are all top-notch. It generally runs smoothly, but there are some hitches here and there when it's loading a new level or autosaving, or even getting to a new checkpoint. But it's really not too bad. There are also some annoying low-res shadows and textures, and some weak effects. Close your eyes when you see the fugly resuscitation beam or the flamethrower in effect. But overall, you'll really be happy. We all knew that it would look good, but the best thing is how the graphics add to the atmosphere. There's a real sense that this is a large-scale conflict. Grenades are going off everywhere, hundreds of bullets are flying around, guys are catching on fire or blowing up. If war is chaos, this certainly is war, and you're gonna feel like you're right in the thick of things. The campaign is single player only, but it does have this interesting co-op vibe to it. You'll always be fighting with a squad mate or a group of other guys. Luckily, the AI is intelligent enough. They'll cover you and they'll go after enemies that you probably haven't seen. Other times, they'll get in your way and you'll have to elbow them in the head to move on. The gameplay is solid. There's a cover system that's relatively intelligent. You stick to objects and you can line up shots or cook grenades from safety. There's also much variety through the whole campaign mode. You'll be going from giant battles, to ambushes, to choke points, to more vehicle-based levels. Now, I actually wish that some of the vehicle and turret levels were longer, because they're great moments where you really feel like you affect the flow of the entire battle. But overall, the single player is a great campaign for the entire 8 to 10 hours it'll take you to complete. So what about multiplayer? In a word, awesome. 32 people can play online, and if you don't have a full map, you can add bots. The multiplayer mode is class-based, and it's insanely deep. If you kill people or you do mission objectives, you get points that lead to promotions. These promotions unlock things like guns or other classes. The 8 maps are cherry-picked to maximize chaos, and there's a squad system with a dedicated voice channel and spawning on a squad leader to get people right back into the thick of the action. It's all very well thought out. The amount of hype behind Killzone 2 may lead some people to be disappointed, but that's not really fair to the game. The fact is that this game has a great single-player campaign, an amazing multiplayer component, and looks shiny to boot. It's a great start to 2009 for Sony, and you should definitely check it out if you own a PS3. For the full written review, head over to IGN.com.